Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Serge from Dustbuster. So in this video we're going to review an accessory for the car. So I've just purchased this Black & Decker. So that's a vacuum cleaner, and what's particular about this vacuum cleaner is that you can actually power it with a cigarette lighter. So I don't know if you guys knew, but there is actually a cigarette lighter plug in the Model 3. And if you don't know where it is, I'll show it at the appropriate time. But first, let's unpack this thing and see what it looks like. So before I go any further, I got this for about, I think it was 60 or 70 Swiss francs on a local website. I'll put the link in the description. And so we'll see what kind of value it is. I needed this just so that I can easily vacuum the car on the go and don't need to go to a specific place to do it. All right. Okay, we got an unpacker here. Say hi. So from channel Swiss, no, so channel Jet Ski Fan. Okay, so let's open this up.
I post every 2 days, 1 on 2 days because I have school.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, then you pull that.
Oh, there we go. And bingo. Oh my gosh.
And you, no, let me turn it.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect this.
Okay. What else is in there?
Oh, I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Oops. There's some accessories.
Tube.
Well, there's still more stuff in there. Okay, so yeah, so that's the tube. What is this? I think this is to put it up. This is. Yeah, this must be to put it up once you finish using it. Okay. No, don't do that. Okay, and then it's wrapped in here in this paper. And there's some more. There's some instructions here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
This is the bad boy.
And this, I'm guessing this is accessories. Well, I'll check that out in a second. So that's all there is in the box. Okay.
Oh, it's like this, guys.
So that's probably the cigarette lighter. Yeah. So this is not, as you can see, this is very long. So you can, I think it's 5 meters long or something like that. So you can go pretty far. Yeah. So this is also something that's normally easy to clean. We'll have to see how that goes. And we need the accessories that are here. You want to open them?
Sure. I already peeked. You can peek inside.
Okay. Yeah, I think you just pull that thing. Yeah. That's okay if you rip that one. It looks like you're constipated.
I'm like pooping.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so we have two of these plugs. I'm not sure how they go, so we'll have to figure that out. So if we look at the actual cover on the instructions, it actually shows you how you have to connect these. So they go on each side of the tube, exactly.
Tube.
So
I'm a tube master.
Yeah, make sure you get it in there. I'm guessing that's the proper side. Let's hope so. And put the other one. Put the other one. No. Now put this one there.
Ooh, that's really hard.
Does that go in? Okay. And that should probably plug into. Oh, okay. That's an extension, it seems. Okay, yeah. So this vacuum cleaner, you can easily use it. It's pretty heavy. It's heavier than I thought. I would say it's about a kilo, maybe a little bit more.
1 kilo or a pound?
No, 1 kilo, not a pound. And so yeah, let's plug it in and see how it works. Okay, so the manual kind of walks you through the different steps to plug in all the accessories and how to free everything, and how to get rid of the dust also, so you can just dump the dust. And here it also shows you how to take off the filter, and you can just wash it, wash the whole thing, and that's it. All right. Okay, so you have this button here, and this button actually frees. Can you pull on the bottom part? No, this part. Yeah, that actually, no, but you should be able to pull the whole thing. Yeah, there you go. And it locks, and we can pull it some more. Pull it some more. There we go. Okay, and then it locks like this. So this is basically how you'll be using it most of the time. Okay, we're ready to plug it in, I think.
It's like a sandwich.
Yep.
No, it's like a gun shooter.
Okay, now we're ready to plug it in. So take the plug.
Okay.
And do you know where that goes? Can you guess? Nope. Okay, so Tesla did a pretty good job of hiding this thing. So we need to open this and take this off.
I didn't know this.
And it's actually, I have to feel it. Yeah, here it is. So it's actually here. So you can just plug that in there.
You never told me that.
Yeah, that's a pretty well hidden compartment there. So, you see it? Yeah, just be careful not to electrocute yourself.
I'm gonna
Don't touch the metal pieces. Okay. And, yeah, it's on. There we go. Okay, so it works. All right, so let's see how well it works. So I have some mess here I want to clean with the vacuum cleaner. Okay, you ready? Ready to vacuum?
I need to do it like this.
Yeah, let's do it with the extension. And turn it on.
Give me a countdown, Dad.
3, 2, 1. Okay. And let's see how well it goes in those.
It's pretty loud.
Yeah, it is very loud. Okay, so we're trying to get into this little mess here, so let's see how well it does.
It's really loud. I cannot hear you guys. Thanks.
Okay, let's try this little brush accessory because maybe that does help. Okay, so the brush does seem to help get into these smaller parts here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so the brush definitely helps to get into these small places where it's hard to get to. Let's see how well. Let's see how well we did.
Dad.
Yeah, so see, this is now really clean. So with the brush here, we managed to get a lot of this mess out. So this brush that doesn't look like much because it doesn't really look like it's helping.
I
It actually helps pretty well. You can actually see the transparent dust there that it's picked up. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so you know these parts are always difficult to get to. So the whole idea of this vacuum cleaner is that you can use it like this and actually do it like this. You can see that you can lock it in a lot of different positions. So basically if I put it like this and I lock it like this, I can then unlock it again and move it to another position. So there's a lot of different positions. I haven't counted all of them, but it's pretty cool. All right, now let's try to plug in the last accessory and see how it goes. Okay, so the instructions actually don't show you how to connect this thing, so we had to figure it out by ourselves. But you see that it looks right because there's actually that lip here for connecting it. So now we have the accessory plugged in, and you need to make sure also that these things are all the way in. They were not all the way in when my son put them in, so we're gonna make sure they're in. Okay, so let's see.
It works!
Okay, can I? Yeah, so yeah, it's picking up the dust. Okay. Okay, now we're just gonna put it back and we're done with it. So we're just gonna fold it up. So you press this button here and then you fold it all the way up like this. And then you have this net where you can put, you already have all the accessories. And we're just gonna put it inside the net. We've already disconnected the connector, all this cable here. And we're just gonna put this and store it in the car so that next time we need to vacuum something, we'll have it readily available. There we go. Okay, that's it for our unboxing and quick review of the Black & Decker Dustbuster Pivo Auto. So the big question is it worth the money? I actually am pretty satisfied with it. I would say if I look at the downsides, the downside is the weight. It's a little bit heavy, and of course it's very noisy. I mean, as we've heard in the video, generates a lot of noise, but that's pretty common for a vacuum cleaner, nothing to be unexpected. But the good thing about it being noisy is that it's actually quite powerful, and it did the job that I wanted, was to clean this seat. And what's really great is we're actually in the middle of a parking lot with no plugs whatsoever, so we can just power this thing with the car, so we can be literally anywhere and use this. So I think that's very fantastic. Also, we showed you where the cigarette lighter plug is in the car. You know, it's for people that don't know where to look and don't want to look in the instructions manual, it's a little bit difficult to find the first time. And yeah, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to use the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to put a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when I release the next one. And last but not least, if you're interested in buying this vacuum cleaner, I'll put the link in the description below. And if you're interested in buying one of these cars, you actually should use the referral code. I'll also put mine in the description below. You'll get 1,500 kilometers of free supercharger electricity, which, trust me, is really worth it. All right, that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.